CNP featured research. This is your Diet Mental Health Break number 30, brought to you by the Center for Nutritional Psychology. 2 minutes to learn and be good to yourself. Do obese men need extra energy to resist food cravings? We've all experienced situations where we really want to eat something indulgent, but probably shouldn't. This struggle with the desire to eat might be completely invisible to outside observers. It only happens in our minds. But does that psychological struggle require extra energy? Study author Jean-Jacques Wang and his colleagues hypothesized that there would be differences in the activity of specific brain regions of obese and non-obese individuals when they try to curb their desire to eat. They conducted a study that showed highly desirable food to hungry men and recorded the energy expenditure of specific areas of their brains using positronic emission tomography. The study participants were 16 obese and 11 non-obese men. In the experimental sessions, study authors would warm participants' favorite foods and allow them to sense their smell. They would impregnate cotton swabs in those foods and place them on participants' tongues so they could feel the taste. All this happened while participants had not eaten since the previous evening. On one day, participants just sensed the food. On the second day, participants were instructed to try to inhibit their desire to eat the food. On the third day, the study authors just took the scans without showing any food to have as a reference. The results showed that sensing food increased glucose metabolism in several brain regions in both groups of men. However, when trying to inhibit the desire to eat, obese men showed higher activity in 2 brain areas involved in self-regulation and emotional rewards. This shows that, in obese individuals, inhibiting food desire is an active process that requires extra energy and likely also more psychological effort. The difference in the effort required to control food intake is a factor that should be taken into account when planning weight loss programs. Our thanks to Jean-Jacques Wang and his colleagues for conducting this informative analysis. This Diet Mental Health Break is brought to you by the Center for Nutritional Psychology, CNP.